Video, we are going to learn about the child tax credit, additional child tax credit and credit for child and other dependents care expenses. चाइल्ड से रिलेटेड जितने भी टैक्स क्रेडिट अलावेबल होते हैं टैक्स पेयर को वो हम डिस्कस करेंगे इस वीडियो में. सो देर आर 3 लाइन्स ऑफ 1040. माई मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज 1040. 1040 की कौन सी लाइन्स अफेक्ट हो रही है, विच आर द लाइन्स विच आर बीइंग अफेक्टेड बाय 1040. द फर्स्ट line which came into the role is a child tax credit, line 19. The line 19 of 1040 looks like this. Then there is an additional child tax credit, line 28, which is refundable to the taxpayer if he doesn't claim the child tax credit. We will discuss about the examples in detail. There are 6 to 7 examples I have listed down. So before we go to the examples, we want our concepts to be clear that what is this and why is this. So child tax credit is line 19. Additional child tax credit is line 28 of 1040. Then there's a credit for child and other dependent care expenses, line 20. Line 20 amount from schedule 3. Schedule 3 of 1040 looks like this. Additional credits and payments. First is foreign tax rate. Second is credit for child and dependent care expense, form 2441. There's a bit calculation part in this. We will discuss about that too. Okay, so this is all about 3 lines which are being affected by child tax and dependents. If you have your son, brother, sister, parents, those are all the lines which you will being affected. If you are a taxpayer and if you have your parents, so you will get credits, right? So we will discuss about it कि किसको कितना credit मिलने वाला है. So this is a child tax credits. Tax credits is divided into 2 parts. The total child tax credit can credit for other dependents. Total child tax credit is further divided into child tax credit, additional child tax credit. So when will the taxpayer will get a child tax credit of $2,000? So if he's under the age 17 and he's dependent, so उसका जो child होगा वो अगर 17 से छोटा है और dependent है, so उसे 2000 का child tax credit मिलेगा and subject to 1400 refundable additional child tax credit. If he doesn't claim this because of tax liabilities and all, he will get a refundable 1400. If he has a more tax liability, he will fully utilize this amount and he won't get any additional child tax credit. So limit will be the 2000, which includes 1400 also. So under the age is dependent. Dependent का कोई जो meaning पूछा तो कि didn't provide over half of his own support. फैमिली में सपोर्ट वो नहीं देता है आधे से ज्यादा. मीन्स अगर मेरे घर का खर्चा $100 का होता है तो वो मुझे $50 से ज्यादा के खर्चा में हेल्प नहीं करता है. अगर नहीं करता है सो दैट इज ओके. अगर वो मेरी पूरी हेल्प कर रहा है घर का खर्चा उठाने में 50% से ज्यादा, सो इज नॉट माई डिपेंडेंट. टैक्स पेयर का डिपेंडेंट नहीं हुआ, इज इंडिपेंडेंट पर्सन. सो ही डजंट fall in the definition of dependent. So there are 2 main conditions. He must be under the age 17 and he must be dependent. So उसको 2000 का child tax credit मिल जाएगा and 1400 as additional child tax credit मिल जाएगा. Further, अब 17 साल का नहीं हुआ लेकिन डिपेंडेंट हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, $500 उसको चाइल्ड टैक्स क्रेडिट मिल जाएगा, बट ही वोंट गेट एनी एडिशनल चाइल्ड टैक्स क्रेडिट. एडिशनल चाइल्ड टैक्स क्रेडिट के लिए दिस 2 कंडीशन मस्ट बी satisfied. Otherwise he will be eligible for $500 child tax credit. Under age 17 तो है लेकिन डिपेंडेंट नहीं है तो भी कोई बात नहीं, $500 still you will be able to collect, but you won't be able to collect any additional child tax credit. Then we came to credit for other dependents. Other dependents में आगे brothers, parents, sisters, these are all our other dependents. Other dependent means they didn't provide half of his own support. That they are dependent. If they are dependent, they will get the $500 credits. If they are not dependent, not under the age 17, if they are not under the but dependent है तो 500 मिलेगा, लेकिन dependent नहीं है तो क्या कुछ भी मिलने वाला नहीं है, because this is the credit for other dependents. Age irrespective of the age, 17 साल के हो कि 22 साल के हो, if you are a dependent then you will get the $500. If you're not, then $0. This was the concept. So this is the things which we have listed down in chart form, and this is a table format. So chart format makes this easy, right? So now let's go to now examples, which are the most important. You should keep in your mind this example is going to help you very much. I'm going to help you very much. So this is the examples we have listed down. Number of qualifying childs, number of non-qualifying child. Number of qualifying child means they are under the age 17 and they are dependent. Non-qualifying child means they are under the age 17 or not under the age 17. They are dependent or not dependent. These both conditions will lead to $500, which is non-qualifying. Number of dependents, if is a dependent irrespective of the age. How much will be the child tax credit if they are qualifying? How much will be the ACTC if they are qualifying or non-qualifying? How much will be credit for other dependents? How much will be credit for other dependents? And there will be a child daycare expenses. I say the credit for other daycare expenses, which is going to go in your line 20 after the line 19 of CTC. This line 19 CTC, line 20 ACTC, and line 20 schedule 3 COD, child credit for other dependents. Credit for other dependents. Three things matters when you calculate CTC, ACTC, credit for other dependents, which is AGI, earned income, and tax liability. Let's discuss one by one. I have a one qualifying child. What does that mean? I have one qualifying child क्योंकि मेरे पास एक लड़का है जो 17 से कम है और डिपेंडेंट है. So is my qualifying child. He is eligible for 2000 CTC. I have my parent. One मेरे एक ही parents है. They are not two. But my father is only living with me, and he is a dependent on me. He do not provide any other support. So I will get credit for that 1500 and additional 1400. Second situation. I have one non-qualifying child. I have my child who's not under the age 17 but is dependent. So for him I will get $500 only because he's not age 17. But additional I won't get anything because he does not satisfy the both of the conditions. Credit for other dependent 0 to 0. I have two qualifying child, so I will get a double the amount, $4,000. No qualifying child is not doesn't gonna affect two dependents, my father and my mother, so I will get $1,000. Two non-qualifying chairs, I will get 1,500 each. 500 each I'm going to get for my non-qualifying chairs, one who are not dependents or not in the age 17. That means now let's discuss one by one. There's a question of our bank books, which is practice lab. So practice lab ka question 2, in which there is two childs. There are two childs. One is Brandon Kick and another is Andrea Kick. One is the son and another is the Nicey. They both are called as our sons. एक की एज है 3/5/2001, दूसरे की एज है 2003. एज आती है कि 19 till 31st December 2000, which our tax year is ended on 2020. So tax year ends on this. So age is 19 and age is 17. So and is a dependent, but number of qualifying child is 0. Why 0? Because he is 17 and not under the age 17. Exact 17 doesn't means that you will get the credit. It's exact 17. There's no point, there's no months. So both are non-qualifying childs. Only if he is under the age 17, then he will be qualified for 2000 credits and 1400 ACTC. However, they are both are non-qualifying childs, so 500 is they will get 1000 CTC only. Now in our problem, what happens is our AGI is 62,633, earned income is 20,000, tax liability is 4,000. So whatever is my tax liability, I can get my CTC up to this, so I will get my full eligible CTC in my actual CTC line 19 1000. So this was so easy. Tax liability काफी ज्यादा, so पूरा मिल जाने वाला है पेरेंट्स में. दूसरा डिस्कस करते हैं. Let's move further. Practice lab question 6. एक ही child है, वो भी non qualifying child. Who's that? Is Lauren. We have a Lauren is our daughter is born in 1999, so this is 21 now, and she's a dependent. But dependent doesn't means that you are a qualifying child. You must be under the 17 also, so she's also a non-qualifying child. 0. So non-qualifying child will get 500 credit. However, in this problem I was having in the AGI line 1173197, then I got standard deductions, I got another credits I got. However, my tax liability was nil. And now anybody who have question, if my taxable income is $73,000, then how my tax liability would be nil? One is just standard deduction and second is just capital gain. If this includes your long-term capital gain, which are exempt from tax up to $85,000, $80,000, they are exempt up to $80,000. So my capital gain was included in this. So my tax liability was nil. So I didn't get any of the credits of child tax credit and neither any ACTC because I wasn't having any qualifying child. So this was nil here. Next, practice lab 3. I have one qualifying child, one non-qualifying child. For qualified child $2,000, for non-qualified child I have $500. In total I have $2,500. I have only one qualifying child, so I will get 1400 only additional CTC. Now in this sum, my son was born in 2013, so his age 17 is dependent, so he's a qualifying child. So we got this. And another is John Lake's son, so he's also it's an I just forgot to list down another name, but that's okay. One qualifying, one non-qualifying. Now in this case our AGI is 11, earned income is 1, and tax liability is 16, 918 only. So is 918 only. तो जितनी टैक्स लायबिलिटी होगी उतना आपको क्रेडिट मिल जाने वाला है. सो 918 का पूरा पूरा चाइल्ड टैक्स क्रेडिट मिल रहा है इस केस में. और बाकी 1082, हाउ दिस 1082 अराइव्ड, you are eligible for 2000 per qualifying child. Per qualifying child you are eligible for 2000. How much you have claimed? You have claimed 918. Now additional you can get the refund is of 1082. So this is how it arrived. Okay, so this was easy, right? Then we have a Mary Lake. Mary Lake has 2 qualifying child, 1 non-qualifying child. How it is qualifying? If is under the age 17, 7 साल 9 साल के, दूसरा 18 साल का, इसलिए non qualifying हो गए. So there are 2 qualifying childs, 1 non-qualifying child, 2 qualifying childs. 2000 into 2, that's 4000. Then 500 for non-qualifying, 500 into 1, that's 4500. क्रेडिट्स चाइल्ड का मिल सकता है. 2 क्वालिफाइंग चाइल्ड, so 2800 मिल सकता है. टैक्स लायबिलिटी यहाँ पे सिर्फ 3057 की थी. However, उसको क्रेडिट सिर्फ इतना ही मिला जस्ट बिकॉज ही गेट्स 200 अदर क्रेडिट्स इन शेड्यूल 3. उसको शेड्यूल 3 के बाकी अगर क्रेडिट्स मिल जाते हैं, जैसे फॉरेन टैक्स क्रेडिट हो गया, रिटायरमेंट सेविंग क्रेडिट्स हो गया, जो W2 में कोड डी हो, सो आपको मिलता है. सो वो अगर मिल गया, सो उतने से रिड्यूस होने के बाद जो टैक्स लायबिलिटी बचती है ना, उतना तुमको CTC मिल जाता है. कीप दिस इन योर माइंड, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट. ओके, सो इतना मिल जाता है, राइट? सो दिस इज द थिंग. एंड this is additional CTC. How you get additional CTC? You are eligible for 2 to 4000. 4000 you were eligible. However, out of 4000, you have claimed this much of credit, so you get 1161143. 1143. However, you have another 500 credits, so you get another 500 of those 4500 credits. Okay, so you are eligible for 4500 credits. Your 500 credits it's utilized. First is your non-qualifying child credit is utilized. Then you are balance amount left is 4000. Out of 4000 you can do another calculation कि इसमें से क्रेडिट जो मेरी है वो 500 की कम हो गई, जो कि मेरी वो थी. अभी मेरे पास 4000 का पूरा पूरा CTC पड़ा है, उसमें से मैं ये माइनस कर दूँ, so 1643 is my answer. ठीक है. So they give you the benefit of additional child tax credits also. Please remember this. Then we have the practice lab question 4, in which 1 qualifying child, 1 non-qualifying child. So 1 qualifying, 1 non-qualifying, 2500, 1400. Tax liability is 3604 only. However, is getting the credit 2500 only. No additional CTC. Why? Because he has fully utilized his child tax credit. Here he has not utilized his fully. Here he is not utilized fully. Here he has utilized his full CTC, so he won't get any additional CTC. You remember this. Then we have alert clerk, 1 qualifying, 1 non-qualifying, so 2500 and 1400 each. Now in this case the tax liability is 7852, so he will get the full CTC. उसको पूरा CTC मिल जाएगा और एडिशनल कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा like this. However, उसको फिर 1500 का डे का एक्सपेंस उसने किया था. So उसने जब 1500 का डे का एक्सपेंस किया, which is limited to 3000. Up to 3000 you can claim the credits. How? So on which a decimal value is derived, is multiplied is this credits. So decimal value is derived based on the AGI line 11. Let me show you how it is calculated. So this is my 1500 day care expense of allied clerk. Earned income is this. It is limited to per qualifying child 3000. Whichever is lower out of this is 1500. Lookup value. It's a 1500. Then I got 0.20. How I got 0.20? Based on this AGI, 93,000 is my AGI. 93,000 is the AGI. On a 93,000, it is 0.20. Okay, so this is from AGI to decimal amount. It's 0.20 because it is more than 43,000. So yeah, we got 0.20 and we multiply the lower of the amount of out of this all by 0.20, which is 300. So tax liability was this. So we get 300 over here. We got this 2500. Okay, so this was very good. Now further in practice lab 1, we have 1 qualifying child, other dependent. For qualifying child, I will get 2000 and 1400. For other dependents, I will get other dependents. However, now this is not going to get, we are not going to get this, we are going to get it first because our tax liability is this much only. As our tax liability is this much only, we are getting this 810 because we get 63 other credits in schedule 3, 873 में से 63 other credit मिल रहा है, तो बाकी बचा 810 इधर मिलेगा। 810 कैसे आया? So it's a 3100, it's a 3100 practice lab question 1, it's a 3100, 3100 26 AGI limited to 3000, whichever is lower is 3000, 3000 AGI per se milega 0.27, 29000 AGI, it was 29000 falls in between, and this is hanged. Second, I think it's hanged, this video is hanged. So this is it, here from we get the additional child tax credit. This was it about. Then this is video is hanged about this. I think the video is hanged. Let me show you guys. So this was all about the child tax credit. So इतना ही है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है? I hope you understood each and every point from this. Hope you get everything out. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks.